Hello and welcome to the Game Podular Twitch channel. I am your host Hilka. Joining me, as he often does, is my co-host Scott. How are you doing today?
I'm pretty dandy for Wednesday.
Yeah, it's a weird day to be doing this, but we're recording an episode this weekend, so we don't have time to do it this weekend, but we still wanted to stream, so here we are.
Yes.
Before we get into the main part of the old stream, which is going to be Mirror's Edge, a classic from 2008, I wanted to remind everyone that we have a Patreon. That's patreon.com/gamepodular. You'll find the link in the channel description down below. If you like what you see, you can send us a couple of dollar dues, help us do more of it, pay for hosting costs, maybe pay for like editing software in the future, because there are some audio editing plugins that I would really like to buy, but they are 400 euros. You don't have to, of course, take care of yourself first, but if you got some extra money kicking around and you want to send it our way, we would really appreciate it.
Yes.
We've also got a Ko-fi page, which should also be in the channel description, and if it isn't, please let me know, because I thought I did that, but it's possible that I forgot. I've been doing a lot recently, including there are new Twitch... Oh no, I forgot. Twitch chat commands. There's one for our Linktree. Oh. There's one that sends you a link directly to the Patreon, I think. Oh no, now I can't remember what they were. What did I do? Yeah, I've got Linktree, Discord, support, and podcast. Support will send you to Patreon and Ko-fi. Podcast will send you to our website. Discord will give you an invite to the Discord, and Linktree will give you our Linktree. If you just put an exclamation mark in front of them, and then you'll send the post, and it'll make a post. Tech is amazing. Look at that. It doesn't show up on stream, but it does show up in chat, which is the most important place.
That's right.
Before we get into it, you'll notice that we're not on the gameplay window yet. Scott, do you have the stream open? Because I want to show something off.
Yes, I do.
Excellent. So I had a project on Monday. I went to IKEA and got some stuff.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah.
How are you moving your house up and down?
Well, you see, I bought some Psychic Powers 101 kit at IKEA, and I've been training for a while now. And in using those psychic powers, I also discovered the power of time dilation, which is how I was able to get so strong so quickly. Because like I said, I only started on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing what you can buy at IKEA these days.
Yeah, yes.
But no, all joking aside, like I've had a standing desk for a while, but it was like I would describe it as a manual standing desk in that you could like adjust the size of the legs, but you had to like physically remove a screw and like wrench up the desk yourself. And if you're by yourself, I have hurt my back doing that.
Yep.
And now I can just press a button and it goes up and down, which is much more convenient and also healthier.
What's that Simpsons thing? Table goes up, table goes down. Table goes up, table goes down.
Exactly. All right. That's what I wanted to show off for today. So let's get into the old video gaming. Switch to that view. Switch to that view. Hey, look, it's Mirror's Edge.
Yep. Hey.
So the first thing I want to talk about when we're doing Mirror's Edge is I'm going to be playing the game in 4K, but because it is a game from 2008, it does support 4K, but for some reason, they didn't save the text of the main menus, at least, as a vector. So you'll notice maybe that the game's text is really blurry and stretched out and very pixelated, which is very funny. To be fair, 4K is like 4 times the resolution of 1080p, right? It's like Almost.
Yes.
Well, it's almost 4 times. It's like slightly less because it's 3820. I can look this up. Yeah, it's 3840
No, it's
by
exactly-
2160.
Yeah, which is exactly. It's width and heights are 2 times. So together, it's 4 times.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you were doing like as a split screen 4-player, each of those screens would be 1080p.
Yeah, that makes sense. Some games have better integration than others. I was talking to Scott about this in the beginning before we went live. Is I tried playing Dragon Age Origins, and that game, like, graphically looks great in 4K. All the models are really sharp, but the text did not get sized up with the rest of the game, so everything is very small, and the subtitles are illegible and microscopic, which is not a great experience to have in a very text-heavy game like Dragon Age. So my solution was I started playing something else instead. It was Monster Hunter Stories 1. All right. This was one of the first games I bought on Steam, I think.
Yep.
And I haven't played it, I believe, since 2013. So it's gonna be something. See if I can remember it. I did briefly play it a couple days ago just to make sure it worked with OBS, and it did, which is why we're doing this today. So let's get into it. Look at this text. Maybe it's less of a problem on Discord, which you're seeing, and Twitch, which our audience is seeing, because we're outputting in 1080p. But for me, it's I can see the individual pixels.
Yep.
Also, this game is
Once the
locked at
city
30
used to pulse
FPS
with energy.
on PC.
Dirty and dangerous, but alive and wonderful. Now, it's something else. The changes came slowly at first. Most didn't realize, or didn't care, and accepted them. They chose a comfortable life. Some didn't. And those who refused to conform.
This was
Pushed to the
back in
sidelines.
2009, wasn't it?
8, I think.
They became
Oh, okay.
friends. We call ourselves runners.
This is the pretty much a 360
Between the gloss
PS3
and the
game.
reality,
Yeah.
the mirror's edge. We keep out of trouble, out of sight, and the cops don't bother us. Runners see the city in a different way. We see the flow. Rooftops become pathways and conduits, possibilities, and routes of escape. The flow is what keeps us running, keeps us alive.
It's also good exercise, I mean. Right,
Yeah.
it's good for you.
Except for your
Training
knees.
time, Faith. Yeah, I know you hate it, but that fall took you out of commission for a while. And now you're back, you gotta keep sharp, especially in this city. Check out these new training grounds. Pretty slick, huh? Celeste's on runaround duty, so get to her and just go with the flow, okay?
So, fun fact. Well, not fun fact. This was also sort of the time where games were really into parkour. There was wasn't there a multiplayer shooter that was very parkoury as well?
Oh. Yeah, I want to say it was made by Bethesda. Or it was produced by Bethesda.
This game
Look at
There she is. Get after her.
is what?
it's
No. 15.
Hi, Faith. Welcome
I
back.
can do math. Minus 8.
We'll be seeing you so soon.
Or 25 minus 8. God. I'm very awake. It's what, 17? This game's 17 years old. And it's still... Oh, beautiful. That's what you get with having a stylized art style, you know? It's semi-realistic. But the colors are...
Yeah.
Wham. Oops, I said wham. Oh, that shadow. Even that shadow looks great.
Whoa.
I hope stream compression holds up. I will say, whoops, I noticed in our last stream, the Mario Kart one, that the actual recording, a little peek behind the scenes, I suppose, the actual recording looks terrible, and the one we put up on YouTube is actually a straight up download from the Twitch version because it looked better on stream than it did in the local recording, and that is because I set I never changed the bitrate from the default in OBS, so our bitrate was 2500, which if you're broadcasting at 1080p and 60 FPS, which we are, is way too low. So it is now 6000, which is the general recommended for that. So it should look a lot better in the local recording from now on as well. You are actively like viewing us learn more and get better at this every time we do it. Jump to the red crossbar, automatically grab it and start swinging. Okay. I assume that RB to turn around is just, you know, in general, unless do it now. Come on. What am I doing wrong? There we go.
Got a shimmy.
Oh, the depth of field effect in this game is also very cool. This is where
Xbox 360
coming.
Yeah, this Xbox 360 bumps.
What? I did it. I did do it though. I mean, I am using an Xbox controller, not like an well, I guess technically an officially licensed one. It's not made by Xbox, but it's the.
Isn't that beat though?
It is.
Yep.
Yeah. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, I wanted Hall effect sticks, so. Wall run, turn, jump. That is what I am doing. This is going well so far.
Oh yeah.
What did you...
What?
Wall run, turn, jump is a very useful... Yes. So, wall run, turn, jump. Do you, like, get what's going on here? Also, having to rewatch this part every time is just a kick in the teeth.
I'll be. Oh my god.
Great. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Why?
Maybe the only thing I can think of is that your force of the when you're going to the red ball, you're facing the red ball, and then sort of doing a 1A. Where I think from what they're looking by, they're sort of doing it from the side. Yeah, like
Oh my god, you're right. Ugh.
I mean,
I
for the
got
amount
up
of times
there.
you were
That's
doing
the
it,
point
that's
of-
it.
Like, I got up there. That's the point. Like,
Yeah, you got up there, but you didn't get up there the right way.
that would destroy your ankles, I think.
Ah. I think you don't fall flat on your face.
Okay, well, at least it's soft. From, like, watching a lot of wrestling, as I am wont to do, I am given to understand that... Ah, jump. Okay. Coil up in the air. That, like, landing on your back is one of the more preferable ways to land.
Okay.
I messed it out. Okay. That one I know I did wrong. Okay, I'm pressing it too soon. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Hi. Oh.
I think I'm supposed to jump up, yeah.
There were stairs there. Why don't you use the stairs? This game is just messing with you.
It really is. I mean, I kind of get it in the sense that, like, it's trying to teach you to use the most direct route.
Rook wants me to run you through some sparring. You know how he is.
Time for the worst part of the game.
Okay, come on. All right, Faith. Let's run through some weapon disarmers, just in case.
No, this part is the, like, the weapons and the guns and stuff is the actual worst part of the game.
Yeah.
Remember what I taught you, Faith. Isolate them. Fight them one at a time if you gotta fight.
I already forgot the button. Oh my god.
It's press F to pay respects.
Okay, that's enough training, ladies. Gotta get to the real thing. Drake's got a job for yourself, so check in with him. Faith, let me know when you're ready to get going.
Could you do me a favor and check who voices this guy? Because he sounds like Ron Perlman.
Alright.
What was I watching recently where Ron Perlman showed up as a voice actor? I can't remember.
Let's have a look.
Poker Face. It was Poker Face.
Do you know the character's name?
Ooh, I think it starts with a C, which is not helpful, I know.
I'm looking
Let's
at
just
Mirror's
start
Edge and nothing.
Is Ron Perlman in this game?
No.
Okay. Oh, I don't actually get to control this yet.
Yeah, I'm sure the birds are real impressed, mate. But once you finish showing off, you think you might concentrate on some actual work? Get Celeste in position for a handoff. You need to get the delivery to her. She'll be near the communications tower ahead of you.
You know, a lot of people when this game came out were very worried about it's a first-person platformer, and those are generally not a good idea. But it feels great. And it is a testament to how well this game came out that it still feels great. Did you ever play the sequel, Mirror's Edge Catalyst?
I haven't played any of them.
You haven't played any of them?
Celeste's getting pissed.
Yeah.
She's almost at the comms tower and you ain't. Get moving and give her the bag. Cell will take it from there.
I should rectify that.
This game, also not great if you're afraid of heights, I will say.
Wires are fizzing about you, Faith. Sounds like some blues are headed your way. News chopper.
I maintain you can, in first person, you can do platforming. You just have to make sure you got good controls and motion. I maintain
Yeah.
like Doom Eternal. You can easily do platforming on that because you got the double jump and the dash.
That's on me. I messed up. Okay. There. Oh, come on. I know I just said that platforming in this game feels great. I'm just very bad at platformers. Like, okay. I'm pretty good at Mario Odyssey. Like, I never finished Mario Wonder, for instance.
Okay.
For multiple reasons.
I have.
Partially, I'm just like, especially 2D platformers, I just don't really get along with very well.
Ah. I love 2D platforms.
Hey, drop the bag and put your hands where we can see them, or we will open
Just get the
fire.
hell out of there.
Hey, drop the bag and put your hands where we can see them, or we will open
Just get the
fire.
hell out of there.
Ah, you're supposed to go this way. I see.
Hey, drop the bag and put your hands where we can see them.
Goodbye.
Just get the hell out of there. Wires are going crazy. Get out of there, Faith.
Like, I think the thing that sort of cemented the fact that I'm
Celeste. You there,
that like I don't experience 2D platformers the way most people do is basically everyone I know loves the way Hollow Knight plays, and I don't.
Okay.
Like, it's too heavy for my tastes. The character just feels too heavy.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Hollow Knight's a great game. Insert your own jokes about Silksong tomorrow at time of recording.
Yeah.
Blues ahead. You're gonna have to get through them.
I haven't finished Hollow Knight.
You ready, Cell?
Yep, I can see Faith now.
Our co-host of Game Popular Unfocused, Seskra, is a big fan of Hollow Knight and does a lot of Hollow Knight like randomizer runs.
Oh.
And there are some absolutely wild things you can do with
Get to Celeste.
randomizer
There are more blues
programs,
on the way.
including
Faith,
like
keep the FM tower.
randomizing where items are, randomizing where character abilities are, including stuff you normally start
Okay,
with.
they're playing rough cell.
I'll be fine.
Like,
Get out of here.
they've done ones where all you have when you start with is the downward slash. The ability to attack to the left and right is something that is randomized in somewhere in the world.
Oh my god.
Which,
How
like,
would you even manage that?
with great difficulty and skill.
To be a low-key job. Why the hell were they shooting? What did you do, Faith?
Don't blame me.
They just opened fire.
Don't know what the hell's happening. I'll ask around. Get your ass back to base, Faith.
There's a part of me that wants to... Oh, can you block that person, please?
Yep.
Say again, Officer Connor.
Going to see Pope. Robert Pope. Taking a statement on that break-in last week? Anyways, it's 56 West Arlen Drive. Tell Lieutenant Miller.
Copy that. I'll relay the message, Officer Connor.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Connor's out.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, sis.
You there, kiddo?
Hey, Mark.
I bet you're listening to the chatter.
You know me.
We'll try and get some
Why is it not
sleep.
coming up?
It's been a rough day.
You gotta go to
Put the word
mod
out
view, I
tomorrow.
think.
See why those blues guided you through the
Yeah.
fingers. I'll drop by later, okay?
No,
Don't
not
chuck
coming
that
up in.
pizza. I like the topping matured.
Matured. Yeah, I know. See you, Mark.
Shots fired. Repeat, shots fired. All units proceed to 56 West Arlen Drive immediately. Proceed with caution.
Kate! Where are you? Kate, where are you?
Once this cutscene is over, I could take a look.
Hey,
Mark,
you off?
just get on comms and track me.
Hang on. Here we go. Yep. Ban him.
Got it? Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Almost there.
Ah,
Well, anytime
sorry.
you'd like
I
to tell me where there is and what the hell you're doing.
sort of my first
feel
ban
free.
on this, but now I know what
My
to do. So
sister.
Ah,
You
okay.
good.
I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on. Give me a sec.
Merc is the character, by the way. We were trying to think of.
Merc. Okay.
So they've added electrified fences already. You know what? That's on me. I tried to tuck, and that's the same button for dropping off a ledge. Cha. Then just jump and grab and up. There we
Okay,
go.
Drake says there's been some heat on West Arlen. Pope's place. I guess that's where you're headed, but be careful. I'll tell him what's going on there.
Also, I'm not really a speedrun kind of guy. Like, there's some spectacular speedruns out there. Oh my god. I don't really watch any,
You know he was
but
running for mayor, right? Finally, someone who could actually make a difference in this place.
there are some absolutely amazing speedruns at this game, I bet.
Oh, I can imagine.
Let's make things even better, huh? Somehow, I doubt that. Like, I appreciate that this game is, like, lightly dystopian. Like, there's obviously a good amount of, like, dystopia and police state going on in the story. But there's... It's not like... like, how did I not grab onto that ledge? It's not like Deus Ex Human Revolution, you know? Like, they don't go full cyberpunk with it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with full cyberpunk. I just don't think it would like really add anything to this story.
Okay, Drake says there's been some heat on West Garland. Hope's place. I guess that's where you're headed, but be careful. I'll tell him what's going on.
No,
Gotta give us a bit of
voiced by Glenn Watch? W-R-A-G.
Can't say I recognize the name.
You know he was running for mayor, right? Finally, someone who could actually make a difference in this place.
Yep. There we go. And then door was like down here. Yeah, alright. No! Oh, come on. Bumped inside of the building. This is a good sign that I'm like doing this badly on chapter 2. Or like level 2, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's cool. Because I think like the sort of
Drake says there's been some heat on West Garland.
best way to play this is you want to like latch on and hang on to ledges as little as possible just to keep your running momentum. How did... oh my god.
You know he was running for mayor, right? Finally, someone who could actually make a difference in this place.
I think I do need the height from this building up here. So then I can hop, skip, and a jump up from this, I think. No. Alright. That's too far. Let's just try it this way. Okay. And that's what one of the things the roll, and that's one of the things that the roll is for as well, is maintaining a little bit more momentum than just landing on your feet.
It's Donkey Kong Country physics.
Exactly. Or Donkey Kong Bonanza physics.
Yes.
I got so much use out of the like roll in midair.
Thinking of taking the kids to the New Eden Mall this weekend? Then you need to stop by the Taste of New Eden restaurant for breakfast.
Daily.
lunch,
Oh, that's
dinner,
actually
or
like a
even just
newspaper.
a snack.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
Taste of New Eden. It's a little bit of paradise.
Kate,
What are you doing here?
what happened? Did you...
No! You don't recognize him?
should I?
It's Robert. Robert Pope, friend of Dad's.
Shit, that Pope.
He called me. We hadn't talked much since I joined
Yep,
up.
that Pope.
He had a break-in last week. He's still a campaigner. Don't you read the news?
It's not news anymore. It's advertising.
He was running for mayor.
So the break-in must have really spooked him then.
That's what I thought. But it was odd. He told me about the break-in, asked me to come, then asked after you.
Really? I haven't seen him for at least 10 years.
Anyway, he was alive when I got here. Just sitting at his desk, writing. Everything went black. When I came to, he'd been shot. And I'm pretty sure it was with my gun. There was a book on the desk, a diary. It was gone. I'm sure there was someone else in the building. Left my radio in the car, haven't had time to phone it in.
Come on, come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
This isn't the time to run. I'm not like you. Running will just make me look guilty.
You think this was an accident, Kate? There are no accidents in this city. Someone wanted him dead and wanted you to take the fall.
Help me, Effie, please. You've got contacts. There's gotta be more to this. Something he knew. Something he wanted to tell me.
I can't get involved in this, Kate. You know what I do. I just
Great.
can't.
Blue's incoming, Faith. You might want to be outgoing right about, oh, now.
I'll see what I can do.
If this goes down badly, find Lieutenant Miller, my superior. Take anything you find to him.
I'm serious, Faith. Remember, they're not playing nice. Get out of there.
Now go! And Faith, thank you.
Aw, first person hug. Yeah, I'm just thinking back, you know, if this was like Half-Life 2 or Portal,
Shit!
talking to someone,
Get out of that building, Faith.
and you don't talk, you can just move around anywhere, you're just jumping around like a goof.
Yeah.
SWAT swarming on you, Faith. Find a way out of there.
Oh my god, what is happening to the frame rate? Why is it like this?
Should be an exit through the
It is
accounting
a
room.
PC port of a 2008 EA game, so
Yeah.
could be
but-
issue.
Like, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging too much, but I have, like, kind of an absurdly powerful PC. Not, like, the most powerful you can get, obviously. I'm not a millionaire. But,
You can trace array or two.
oh yeah. Okay. Oh my god, why does it look so bad? I actually can't play this like this. Like, it is affecting input. I think we might have to do something else, bud. Well, it's coming back.
I suppose going down 1080p would help.
Try. I can't do that right now. Go back to the main menu. Land on that rooftop.
Come on. Yeah.
Okay, got there.
Ain't playing around. Get your ass to the CEC news building. I'm finding you a way out.
Here's a fun fact for you. I saw a video recently of like professional tag.
Oh
They
yeah.
do a lot of parkour in that. Like, it's confined to like a pretty small space with a lot of like things to
Get running, girl.
like jump over and stuff. I should send you this video because it was spectacular.
Yeah.
And it was hosted in Belgium, so I also want to send a shout out to our neighbors to the south. Ah, there's that bag. The staircase, probably? Ow. Ow. I pressed the jump button. I call shenanigans. Here and Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Okay, well, at least I still have a bag. Jump. You would have to pay me not to run, and there's not no amount of money. Okay, that's not the right way to do that. You can pay me, that's gonna make me not run. Oops, forgot to roll. That's on me. Okay, we're good. We're still good. We're all Gucci. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cops. Okay. It is pretty wild that, like, you know, the thing with good sci-fi, and especially like dystopian sci-fi, is it tries to be a reflection of the times,
Yeah, you can breathe out.
exaggerated.
Damn, what a mess. Can't believe Pope's gone.
Except, like, especially if you look at the U.S., like, this is pretty much, like, not that different from how it is nowadays, which is terrifying.
I don't think everyone parkours to work.
No. That's true.
That's how you stop global warming.
Oh my god, why is it like this?
Oh, yeah.
They're trying to cut you off the head, Faith. Get through them quick.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh.
People watching at home,
Get some
if
air in your lungs and run,
I
Faith.
had known, we would be playing something else right now. We're supposed to go that way. No, no, alright. Okay, well, I was out in the open, and that's on me. Shouldn't have done that. No, right. I have to go to the main menu to actually change the resolution.
We have a breaking story here at City Eye Channel News. Attorney and mayoral
Whoa.
candidate Robert Pope has been found dead in his offices on
Picking up squad cars moving in on you. You ain't got much time.
updates on the story as they unfold.
Go that way. Through there.
Around you, Faith. Punch through to the plaza. They're trying to cut you off the head, Faith. Get through them
This
quick.
game's very stressful. Like, I am sweating.
You gotta push through to the plaza, Faith.
Good luck,
There's a
yeah.
route through the tunnel ahead. Get some air in your lungs and run, Faith.
Oh, I couldn't even see the grate because of the frame rate.
You don't want to know what's behind your, Faith. Just keep running.
Not great when it's affecting your frame rate.
Yeah.
Should be an exit off the rail overpass in the plaza ahead. Krieg's heading to the other side to get down.
Krieg is... That's a Warhammer game. Like, that's specifically, like,
Who's up ahead,
someone
kiddo?
from the Chaos
One at a
Legion.
time, remember.
Watch him.
I was pressing the disarm button.
Tusker, hello.
You've almost lost them.
Hi, how are you doing? We might switch to something else because it's having some frame rate issues.
You okay? Come on.
Oh, his shadow is not attached to his
No word
character
on what's
model.
got the blue so trigger happy, but I'll keep on it. And, don't worry about your sis, okay? We'll fix it.
What the hell, Merc?
Something's got somebody rattled, kiddo. I don't know what it is, but they're mighty jittery. Hey, Sal.
Take long to lose him?
Nah, those blues can't move for shit. They've gotten a little gun happy, though.
Wires are fizzing about Pope's murder. Blue traffic is up. Way up. Don't know what's got into them. Must be contract renewal time. Be careful out there, Sal.
So why all the heat?
Our girl's been lifting evidence from a crime scene. Now every cop in the city seems to be after her.
To be fair, they were after me before that,
Yeah,
too.
I think it's from a diary. Rest of it was gone. All I can make out are Icarus, maybe, and to the highest.
Icarus. Wasn't he the Greek guy?
Yeah, his dad made him some wings out of feathers and wax. Then the boy flew too close to the sun. And psst, no more wings, no more Icarus. If anyone's heard anything, then you know who it'll be, Faith.
Yeah?
I know he ain't a runner anymore, but he's got contacts. You can't avoid him forever.
Wanna bet?
Who?
Jackknife.
Drake's got a location on Jackknife.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the main menu, switch it to 1080p, see if that helps. Maybe turn that down a little too. Who knows? Oh my god, the text looks so much better. No, this is the original from 2008. Is there? Oh yeah, there was a remaster, wasn't there?
Drake's got a location on Jackknife. He's on some rooftops of the old runner training ground near the storm drains. Route's crawling with blues, though. You can follow the canals to the Hampton Town.
Yeah, it sure did, didn't it? Because it's set to the 4K size. Well, then we just... Game? Please? This is going really well. So, I think the game crashed. Yeah,
Oh,
let me
dear.
try to Alt-Tab in and out. Yeah. Let's go to this view for a bit. Hi everybody. You know, maybe we should have been playing the remaster. Admittedly, I do not own the remaster. But this has been one nightmare after another. Why? Okay. So tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a break real quick. And we're going to figure out something else to play because this has been a complete nightmare. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes and we'll figure something else out. See you in a bit. And we're back. Hi. We decided that Monster Hunter was a good alternative because I'm literally always in the mood for Monster Hunter. Mirror's Edge just wasn't working out. So we're playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. I should screen share this with you.
Yes.
So you don't have to suffer through the delay that our chat has to go through.
Or chat.
All right, so this is Monster Hunter Wilds. This is specifically like end game of Monster Hunter Wilds. I am a Switch Axe user. I've sort of gone back and forth between Switch Axe and Insect Glaive.
Yep.
But I really like Insect Glaive for like speed and aerial attacks. But for the really, really hard quests at like the post game, I found the more defensive playstyle of the Switch Axe to be more what I need. Because there are monsters, specifically this one, and others, who can kill you in like 2 or 3 hits if you're not careful.
Yep.
So what's, I'm just going to do the weekly bounties because it's Wednesday and we just got new ones, I think. Yep, we just got new ones. All right. Literally 5 quests, 3 in the plains. Oh, great. Fanged beasts. 3 tempered monsters. Are there any fanged beasts in the plains? I don't think so. Because Chatacabra's not a fanged beast, it's an amphibian. Yeah, fanged beast is literally just monkeys in this game, right? I guess Doshaguma is also fanged beast. Yeah. If I can find a tempered Doshaguma in the plains. Bummer. I mean, there's a different quest for it. Let's check out the event quests first. Fight monsters, wear them as hats. The Monster Hunter gameplay loop.
Wear the monster like a suit.
No more Mr. Ice Guy. Okay, rewards of decorations. I mean, this is at least tempered and fanged beast.
Quest accepted.
I think I'm still set up to fight ice monsters because the last thing I did was fight a really, really big ice monster called Jindahad. It is also funny going from a game from 2008 to this and hearing how my computer changes in volume, shall we say. Specifically, the computer fan. Everything sounding and looking good over there, everybody?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
One thing I gotta check real quick. play. What's it capped at? They are 160. That's why. Monkey.
Is that a mandrill?
It's sort of like mandrill baboonish, yeah. Except this one's very big and can punch you really hard.
The only mandrill I know is Spark Mandrill from Mega Man X.
Mega Man X is one of those games that I keep telling myself I should really play.
Yeah.
Because, like, most of my experience with Mega Man games is, like, I've played a little bit of some of the classic ones, but I've most of the ones I've played are in the ZX and Zero series.
Yeah. I mean, they're more free-flowing than the classics.
Yeah. Honestly, a little too free-flowing. Like, I never finished Mega Man ZX.
Yeah.
Because I genuinely, like... Because it's like a Metroidvania. And I just didn't know... Like, I knew where to go next, but not how to get there.
I'm currently playing a Zero Strike Gun Vault. They're the ones from Inti Creates who I think developed the Mega Man Zero and ZX series.
Nice. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, so it's very much plays like that. It's Mega Man X without the Mega Man X.
So, out of curiosity, Scott, because this is a topic I see a lot of people talking about. What is your, like, I'm just gonna relax for a while game? Like, do you have, like, a standby?
I mean, if I've got a standby, I mean, generally, like, Mario Kart will be just, I just want to relax. Sometimes I'll have stuff in my arsenal, like Mega Man games or Doom Eternal. So just like to go for a level for that, just to somewhat clear my head. Yeah, nothing really to say, oh, you know, this is the game I just go sit down and relax. Oh, actually, if I really wanted to, not like if I want to get a game that I just want to complete, probably Metroid Prime. Especially the remastered one.
I love that game. And I bring that up because, like, there are some weird ones people pick. Like, I would never have expected Doom Eternal to be a game that someone plays to relax. But I bring it up because Monster Hunter is mine. And, like, if you look at Monster Hunter as someone who doesn't really play it, you're like, this game looks like a panic attack. You know? Like, there's so much going on.
Yeah, but you get in the zone.
You get in the zone, yeah. I have hundreds and hundreds of hours in this franchise. Like 260 in World, over 400 in Rise, and 130 in this one. Fun fact, I also recently, and by recently I mean yesterday, bought Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate on Switch because it was €8.
Yep.
And I'm curious to give that a try. Because I talk about my history with Monster Hunter a lot, but I'm curious to try some of the more, like, the more classic style ones, you know? Back before the quality of life improvements that World added.
Yes, that's very I've got Generations, but I have not got that installed on my Switch. Because Rise sort of took that over.
Yeah. Here's some fun facts for you about older classic-style Monster Hunters. Whetstones used to be a consumable item. You used to have to make sure you had enough whetstones.
Yep.
You used to not be able to move while drinking potions.
Yep.
If you wanted to track a monster of them on the map, I hope you brought paint bombs.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some aspects of things like that that I kind of miss. Like, especially Wilds, it added so many quality of life features. Honestly, like, too many, in my opinion. Like, the Sacred, it adds a bunch of cool mobility options and exploration options. But when you're... I didn't know those could appear outside of their specific arena. Oh no, that's something they added.
Ooh.
So this is Jindahad. It's the apex predator of this region, and I think you can see why. But yeah, like, it also means, like, the Sacred, it by default, and I don't think there's, like, really a way of turning this off. Like, I am currently not actually pressing any buttons. It just follows the monster automatically.
Oh, okay.
And like, it is a convenient way of getting to the fighting of the monster faster, but it does kind of, like, discourage exploration in a way.
So it's not just because this is a sort of a tricky, jumpy situation. Anytime you can just push a button and it'll follow the monster.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like those games that have the walk automatically function.
Yeah. I will say, we talked about Monster Hunter Wilds, like, pretty soon after it came out on Unfocused, and it is very nice to see that so many of the things we complained about in that podcast episode, with the understanding that it is a game that's going to receive regular updates for a long time, have been addressed. Like, we complained about the handler getting way too close to you when you're fishing. They fixed that. They added boxes you can put outside your camps so you can do inventory management without having to go through the small load screen of going into a camp, which is something we complained about. There's way less annoying notifications on the right side of the screen now, or way fewer. I get really pedantic about that, and then I don't do it myself. You know, classic internet thing. Yeah, it is a game that, it was kind of rough at launch. In my opinion, not as rough as a lot of other people were making it out to be. But it has gone through a lot of improvements in the 6 months it's been out.
Yep.
Another thing we complained about is that it was way too easy, and a lot of the monsters the game launched with are still way too easy, but they have added some stuff that will absolutely wreck the floor with you, mop the floor with you if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can fight one of those. Is the tempered Mizutsune still there? Yeah. So Tempered Mizutsune was really the first monster that was added to the game where I was like, okay, we're
kicking my bum.
We're getting in there. We're doing the thing. I think I have straight up died. Like, you get 3 feints in this game before you actually, like, after the last time you get knocked out, the quest is over. I have legit
Yep.
fully failed tempered Mizutsune quests.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is kind of funny, right? Because in the first time I saw Mizutsune was in Rise. And it has been in the series before that. But the first time I saw it was in Rise. And it was sort of like a mid-tier, like, okay, we're getting into some trickier monsters, but it's hardly like difficult. But in this game, and that's still true for normal Mizutsune, but tempered, oh my god. Ice, Thunder, and Dragon. Okay. Reminds me. Hello.
So, what are we doing?
Small item storage? No. Camp item box. There we go.
Consider it done.
And then what was it? Thunder, Ice, and Dragon. Grab Thunder. And let's just grab my favorite dragon weapon because it looks very cool. Oh, and I should switch out decorations as well. Grab what? Nope, not thunder resistance. Oh my god. Water resistance. Water resistance. But yeah, check out this weapon.
Ooh.
It's very Soul Calibur. But like again, like I'm not pressing any buttons currently. I'm like moving the camera, but the Sacred's just doing its thing.
Huh.
Calm the mind and focus.
Damn. Too late. I know you can turn it off, but the fact that it's on by default sort of made me a bit sad, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mine is already off. Interesting. Although that's Sacred Auto Explorer, maybe it's in a different menu. Oh, we're here. Oh yes, this is a great place to start the fight. Unironically. Just need you to get a little closer. Come on. Come on. Bonk.
Oh, okay.
And this is why this is a great place to fight.
Maybe use the stage to whack them down. Why not?
Wait. But you see what I mean, right? Like that one hit was like a third of my health bar, and I have like very high defense stats plus health regeneration. Admittedly, I have gotten a lot better at fighting these, so I'm fairly confident I won't fail this quest. But with a tempered Mizutsune, that's just never really an assumption you're allowed to make. Like, it has one move where it'll just, like, spiral jump toward you. And that has killed me from, like, 2/3 of my health bar being full. And a recent addition to the game is even harder versions of some of the tempered monsters. Because a quest, as you might remember, is measured in like star ratings. And this is an 8-star quest. They recently added 9-star quests. And Sesker and I, we play this game together a lot. We've done like 2 of them. Or maybe just 1. But yeah, they do not mess around. Okay, alright. Ori. Oh my god. Oh, that did so much damage. We're okay. Drink a potion. Honestly, like, the thing I'm worried... I think I'm an online single player right now, Sesker, but I can switch that between quests. Oh my god! So yeah, not the easiest monster in the world. Alma, where are you? No, not the campfire. I can't change the lobby settings while in a quest. Restock on all my stuff. And back to the fighting. Oh, wow. Alright, because this is an investigation, which is a special type of quest with better rewards, but also limitations. Normally, a hunt in this game, you get 50 minutes. I think for this, I probably had 30 or 35. Yep. Which, the time limit has never really been an issue in Wilds for me. There have been some, like, some missions in, like, the DLC expansion of World, Iceborne, where I got very close. Like, there have been missions where I legit... It took me 44 out of the 50 minutes to beat everything. Because that game also had a lot more hunts of multiple monsters in the same quest.
Yeah.
And when they're powerful and tempered and all that good stuff, that'll take you a while.
Yeah.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Please don't take this out of context, but I really love mounting monsters.
Okay.
and it's one of the reasons I like the insect glaive so much, because you can only mount monsters with aerial attacks, and the insect glaive is the aerial attacks weapon. Might also be a my computer issue, because, like, it's not, this game's not running the best either. And granted, it's Monster Hunter Wilds, it doesn't run amazingly well in general, but
Ooh.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
the gross thing about Mizutsune in this game is it not only does it do like water damage with stuff, but it also does fire damage because it shoots like really hot water, which was a thing that they added in Rise for like a Mizutsune variant, and now it's just part of the normal one in this one.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yes, there we go. Okay, and now so I can sever the tail. Oi. Ow.
Ah, welcome Coolio 109.
I guess that's true in this game, but Insect Glaive, when it was introduced in 4, that was also, it was introduced at the same time as the ability to mount monsters. But I know very little about Greatsword, especially. I've played a little bit of Hunting Horn in Rise, but not in this game. Greatsword, I don't know. It's just too slow for my tastes, honestly. I tried a Greatsword build in Rise for a bit, because there was like a cool, it was like Admiral Gallius, I think. His gear had a bunch of really cool skills for Greatsword, and so I tried a Greatsword build, and the sort of problem that I had with it was you can really only, because Greatsword is a very charge attack heavy weapon that just takes a long time to charge unless you spec into that with skills and decorations. And the problem is you only have so many skills and decoration slots for decorations to put skills into. And so you can put like earplugs so the roar doesn't interrupt your charge. You can put tremor resistance so like area of effect attack tremors don't interrupt your charge. And you can just increase your weapon charge up speed as well. But you can't do everything.
Okay.
But if you want, like, big numbers, Greatsword is your, Yeah, that's true as well. Man, I forgot about Soul Seer Mizutsune.
Leave this to me. Heels
Though,
inbound.
admittedly, I've played Generations, but not Generations Ultimate. So I don't know if
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I played Generations on 3DS, but I never played Ultimate on Switch. Like I said, I bought it yesterday.
Black target laser.
Because I got started, the first one I played was Try on 3DS. I played 4, and I think it was called just Monster Hunter X? And Generations. And then World and Rise and this. And Stories 1 and 2. Although I've played very little of Stories. Monster Hunter X is Generations. Okay. I have the box on a bookshelf relatively close to me. Like, I am gonna try Generations, and if it's... or Generations Ultimate, and if it's not really my thing, then, you know, boohoo, it was €8. I'm not gonna be too mad about it. I just, like... I make this joke all the time with Monster Hunter. Getting to play the game with, like, a real controller is so much better than playing it on 3DS.
Well, you got the Pro Controller, Switch Pro Controller too, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so you can assign something to the back buttons.
Yeah, I actually have stuff assigned to the back buttons on PC as well. Which is less relevant now. I did it for my Insect Glaive build, but I have my left back paddle set to Y, which is like your sort of main attack, and then I have the right back paddle set to A, which is dodge rolling. And the reason I did that is when you're aiming the Kinsect with Insect Glaive, you want to be able to move the camera and fire it. And normally you'd need to use your thumb for both of those at the same time.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I only have one thumb on either of my hands. I wonder how that would function. Two thumbs on a single hand. Ah, I see. That's very interesting, Kulo. I didn't know that. So is that also a difference between like US and EU localizations? Because I have the European ones, obviously. Oh, hey, it's back. I can break the dam again. Come on. Come this way. Stop fighting my cat. I guess I could capture it. It doesn't want to cooperate.
How rude.
Yep, okay, it's bleeding.
My way there.
Japanese and American. Bonk. Ooh, hello, Mizutsune Purple Orb, or Water Orb. They're rare drop in any case.
And complete. Rewards come to me.
So yeah, we did get one feint, but hey, that's not unexpected with Tempered Mizutsune.
Hmm.
All right. Oh, it's just a normal Arkfeld. Ooh, I'm gonna save that one. Yeah, Tempered Seregios, especially Nine Star, really is like smackdown. Here comes the pain, because yeah, I'm not surprised. But yeah, Tempered Seregios it really is smackdown. Here comes the pain, because if you're not careful, they can also inflict a bleeding status effect on you, which reduces how good your healing items are and also deals you damage over time if you're moving around too much.
See you again, Hunter.
Come on over.
Unfortunately, I do not have a shield. Oh, it's not okay.
Is there anything you need?
Oh, right. I needed to craft more Mega Barrel
Back
bombs.
anytime.
Thankfully, I have a couple of Devil's Blights that will let me make more.
Ooh.
That should be enough for a bit.
Yeah.
Ahoy.
It's Seska. Hello.
All right. Do you want to hunt Tempered Seregios, Seskra? Yeah, that is how it goes. Sword and Shield and Lance players. Sword and Shield is such a cool weapon. That's what I like. I started a new playthrough in Rise because I bought it on PC and I did Sword and Shield there. Nope, not Iron Skin. bleed resistance. There we go. Alright, what's this big chungus weak to? Ice and Thunder. Hey, I'm mostly set up for that. I do need to grab an ice weapon real quick. Which I have. I think. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's if there's not an event quest, if Sword and Shield is part of the loadout for an arena quest, I love using it.
Yeah.
Destination's just a quick hop from here.
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
I really need to look into why this isn't running amazingly well. Because it shouldn't be. Like, it was not running like this the last time I played it.
Unable to join due to the quest multiplayer settings.
Nuts. I don't know why that is. Guess I have to do this solo unless I can find Alma. And she doesn't want to talk. Oh! Eskra's joining. Let's go.
Let's go.
So yeah, Seregios is genuinely like one of the coolest fights in this game. Like there's so much going on with this thing. It was such a great addition in Rise. Sunbreak technically, but
Leave this to me. Fields inbound.
this and Astalos as well. Oh man. I love the way it scales like Russell and attacks you. Oh god. Oh my god. Should probably actually equip the mantle. There we go. It's wild. Like, I have so much muscle memory still left over from World, like years ago, that it's still carrying over to games. Like, I should use the radial menu a lot more than I do. I even set like a special one up. See, Seskra, Gunlance user, can block things no problem. But me, I have to rely on counterattacks and dodging. And let me tell you, I'm not very good at counterattacks.
But how are you at dodging?
I have in fact equipped skills into my loadout that make me better at dodging. Like, I'm a reasonably defensive Monster Hunter player, I've discovered. There are some people who are better at the game than I am. Who pick a lot of the offensive skills and just increase damage, because the best defense is good offense, and they're valid, and they're also, like I said, better at the game than I am. Okay, well, that was painful.
Check your sacred's pouch.
Should probably also eat some food. Whee! Yeah, baby. Oh, nice shot, Sestra. Too late. Okay. Yeah, Divine Blessing's good. Out of curiosity, you play Hunting Horn, right? Yeah. Yeah, Hunting Horn doesn't really have, like, that many skills I feel like it needs. Like, in this game, they added more levels to Sonorous, to Horn Maestro. And other than that, just like, if you want to lean super hard into the support role, you can grab more, like, wide range, maybe?
Okay.
And, yeah, then just offensive stuff, just generic offensive stuff, I guess. Is it asleep? Sure isn't. Hehe. Oh, okay, I didn't get hit by that attack because that definitely would have killed me. But at least I counterattacked one of them. Oy, even that attack does so much damage. Really? Am I misremembering? I thought it was one in, like, Rise, because I played some Hunting Horn in Rise, and I thought Sonorous only had one level of decoration there. Or am I misreading your message? What's it fighting? Oh, Gipsaurus. Okay. Ooh, maybe it'll get poisoned Although I don't think this is a fight it's going to lose. Yeah, I think they definitely overcorrected the hunting horn a little bit in Rise, because, like, it was, you know, good, but not very popular in World, I get the feeling. And then in Rise, it was just, like, kind of boringly really powerful. And they made it hunting horn a lot more interesting in Wilds. I admit I haven't, like, tried it. But I like that you can make like little zones of area of effect, or like little music bubbles, as it were. Whereas in Rise, you just sort of like, you just did the same combo over and over and over, and that was how you played hunting horn in that game. At least that's how I played hunting horn in that game. Ooh, time for some really bad performance. This area, this specific area of this map, knocking down those pillars full of like spiked crystals will cause the game to lag.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Oofa doofa. It's not a grab. It's just the stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's the general impression I get of World Horn, is like, it was really cool and it was powerful. It was just like hard to use for a lot of people, and so it wasn't like super popular. And then they really simplified it in Rise and just made it like I said, just like good but really boring. This is what I love talking about. I love talking Monster Hunter-like weapons with people, because there are some weapons that I just categorically do not enjoy playing. Like,
yeah,
I kind of like light bowgun in this game, but I just can't get on with heavy bowgun like at all. I tried it in Rise, I didn't really like it. I tried it in this game, I didn't really like it. But similarly to like Pokemon, there are some people who are just absolute freaks for heavy bowgun, and it's all they play, and they're very different from me. Oh my god. I call Rise Hunting Horn blunt dual blades because that's what it felt like. It really did. That's such a great way of describing it. And there were some hunting horns in Rise that just like that just kind of made you functionally invincible.
Yeah.
Because like they had melody effects that gave you both like health back and also health regeneration for a bit. Like I think the Teostra one, like if you were using that one, you could just never die.
Okay.
And that takes all the challenge out of the game, which is unfortunate because that's why we play these. Oy, oy, oy. What the hell? I am discovering that a quest this difficult is not the best idea to be streaming and reading chat with. Because, like, you know, I'm not amazing at this game, but I am better than this is making me look. I will say.
I set a trap.
So I appreciate, I love, like I said, I love chatting Monster Hunter with people. I'm really, I think about Monster Hunter like all the time. Like, I'm playing this literally right now. I recently started playing Monster Hunter Stories 1 on my Steam Deck. And I bought Generations Ultimate yesterday. Like, if you're in the official Discord server, you'll see that I bought some Monster Hunter plushies recently as well. They haven't arrived yet, but I have paid for them. And they're not in frame because I'm... Look, I even have the Fangamer Rathalos Monster Hunter hoodie. Do you have a franchise like that, Scott, where you're just like super in the weeds for it? Is it Mega Man?
Yeah.
Because that's the quiz we did, right? Oh, come on.
Yes. Yes, it was a Mega Man quiz. I think I did pretty well on that.
Yeah, you did. Not to put her on blast or anything, but you did a lot better with your Mega Man quiz than Rosalie did with her Sonic quiz. Though, to be honest, if we did like a similar quiz where like you test me on Monster Hunter knowledge, I'm convinced I could do like okay at best, just because there are a lot of gaps in my Monster Hunter knowledge from not playing some of the entries in the game in the series, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said earlier that I've played 3, 4 in Generations, but I oh my god, but I never finished them. Well, I think we should call it, because it is our cutoff time.
Yes.
And I should come back to this later. But thanks for hanging out. Sorry we didn't get to actually play a lot of Mirror's Edge, but tech issues have been causing problems all day.
Yep.
But hey, thanks for hanging out, Scott and Seskra and Kulo109.
Thanks for having me.
If you're new here, we stream a lot of different things. If you like the kinds of things we do, we have a Patreon. Type !support in the chat for all of those links. I set that up recently. Also check out our podcast if you like what we do. Game Podular. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Podcasts. It's on wherever you get your podcasts, including YouTube. This was a lot of fun. We'll talk to you all later. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.